Hey everyone, I'm Builderbots. Welcome back to another Bots Games. This is our third episode of Builderville, and today I was thinking we'd build a parrot, just cause I don't have anything better to do. And parrots are cool, so we're gonna build a parrot. But first, let me change my skin. We're back. I have the appropriate skin for this. Also, I fixed the block that was behind me. I noticed that was kind of broken when I walked through it, but it's all good now, especially since I have extended the paths, which I said I was going to do for the last 2 episodes, yet did not actually do it. Also, about the Spinosaurus that we built last time, I still really, I don't like the black stripes, and I know, I built it, and I'm not supposed to change it after I build it, but I have to. It's gonna bother me for so long. I gotta change it. The stripes have been removed, and I must say, I think I like it a little bit better. The stripes, they were just so messy, and it didn't look good. I think that's a lot better. Alright, so today's project, we're building a macaw. I'll pop a picture up there. Just for some reference, and we're gonna go pick out our blocks. So we're gonna need red, concrete, blue. Should we go lighter? Oh, I think, yeah, you need both. And there's some, I'd say lime rather than green because it's a bit brighter. And you got the beak. Have that black right there, and what am I missing? Yellow. No, I got yellow. Did I get everything? Got everything. Alright, awesome. Oh wait. Brown. If he's gonna be there we go. If he's gonna be sitting on a log, which he is. So we're gonna build a log right now. This is the branch that we will have our parrot sitting upon. Basically how I did this, it's sort of similar to how you can do this. Whoops. No, stop. This, like what we did with the sheep over there. Except, it's kind of the same idea, except you're doing it a little bit differently. So basically you start with 1. You go up and out 1, and then you make that, and you go up and out 1, and then you go up and diagonally out 1. I should have said diagonally before, it's diagonally out 1, and you just keep going that up, and that sort of looks like this, but then I just added some bumps along the way like this, to make it look more rough and not so smooth and have a pattern in it. Clear that weather. And that's our stick. So his feet are going to be yellow. We might actually need to make the stick a little longer. That will be fine, no problem. I think we're going to put his feet about right there. That. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to have this up because his tail is gonna be down below the stick. We won't have room for his tail. This is where World Edit comes pretty handy. I'm just gonna copy this and move it up. Okay. And we can set this grass. Grass. I just spelled grass wrong. And it's whatever. We can remove this /asset grass. Oh wait, no, it's replace. There. Oh, I spelled replace wrong. That would explain that. Apparently this isn't grass. So there, now his tail can hang down. And that'll be much better. I didn't even think about that before. Power. World edit. So now his... looks like the... He's got like a red shoulders and stuff. I'm not actually sure what... because this picture doesn't show the front of him, it only shows the back of him. So I'm gonna go find a picture of what they're right. I found one. Their shoulders and head are red, and so is the front, like their stomach and stuff. So he's gonna be facing towards the pig, and most of his back, it's kind of like half blue, half red, with a little bit of yellow and green in there-ish. And then his tail. So I think we'll have his wings not quite at his side, like in the picture that I just brought up, but like a little bit spread out, like he's just landed or something. This is a fairly boxy shape. I'm gonna try and do the thing where you start with the box and you work with it from there instead of just starting with nothing. So the head, I mean, they're fairly small. I'm gonna put the head, like the top of his head. It's gonna be somewhere up there, and then his beak will be like that. So you can see it's like a little bit of black, and there's some white, and then that's his face. So it's in that general area. It's not gonna look exactly like that. And then his wings comes out. Probably around there, and then they'll go down on both sides. Kind of at an angle though. Actually, they should go up first, just a little bit, and then they'll go down. How's that look? I think it'll look okay once we have the rest of it in. This is I'm gonna put eyes like was on the pig. Just why not? I'm not. I was thinking, what if we put them right there? Because the only problem here is that I can't put this eye up there because then the white would be on his forehead, which it isn't. But if I put it down there, then his eye is too low. So I was thinking, what if we put the black dot up in this corner? I was thinking maybe that would work. So how you make these, if you don't know, you take a white banner, a crafting bench, and some ink sacs. You put the banner in there, and then you put this wherever you want it to be, so like it's gonna show up here. Let's see if that looks any better. What if you put it in the middle? Oh, I lost my ink sac. There. No, this. Oh, does that not work? Guess that doesn't work. Okay, well, let's put one over here. The other eye. I think it looks better than it did before, though. I think that's kind of cute. Oh, does his beak actually come up a little farther than that? And here we have the beautiful tail of our bird sitting upon his little perch. The wings we still have yet to do. This is actually probably going to be a pretty short video because I mean, it's not a very hard build. So for the wings, I'm going to put... Hold on, let me get out of this. I'm going to put a little bit more red there just because he has kind of like a shoulder, and his whole shoulder, not just the top of his wing, the ridge. And then we're going to do some yellows and greens down into light blue and then eventually into dark blue. We have red. Now he has a little bit of yellow right under his arm there, almost attaching to that. Not too much. And then there's a whole bunch of green. I don't want this to touch, it's going to look like the same thing. Well, we have to make sure it doesn't touch this. It's going to be a little hard. We'll have to come out and around kind of over here instead of down like it's kind of heading right now. We'll have to make it turn a little bit. Oh, and I should stop doing red too. The red stopped. It's blue now. Awesome. So the first wing is done. That actually is a lot better than I thought it would be. I I wasn't expecting it to look like that, but I really like it. I do. I thought it would come down more, but I think I like it how it kind of matches. The wings match the shape of the tail almost. Also, I don't need this anymore. And I think I might add a little bit more to this branch, because it's sort of small, and it looks a little bit petite for the big parrot sitting on him. Alright, we are, we're finished actually, I think. This is the other wing. Came out very, I mean, it looks like a wing. That's all I can say. So this is, let me get into some cinematic view. Whoa, okay. There we go. This is our little bird. This is sort of a short video. Probably one of the more simpler builds. Well, I guess probably the pig. But definitely simpler than the Spinosaurus. A lot easier. Just something kind of relaxed. Just for fun. And how do you think we look together? Think it looks pretty good? I think it looks pretty good together. Whoa, I gotta take this off. This is very difficult. This It's the moment you've been waiting for. The unveiling, actually. Reveal. Okay, I got this. Alright, one more time. Ready? This is the moment you've been waiting for. The revealing of. Oh, I'm in third person. I can't control. There we go. Of the parrot. Well, technically, I mean, you've watched me build the whole thing, so it's it's not really a revealing. If you've seen it before, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. This is the parrot. He or she is finished. Oh, we gotta get ourselves a little sign down here. Today is the 20th. 18 builder bots. Done. So this is it. Now remember, if you guys want me to build something, just leave a comment below. Did the blue thing land on his nose? That's so funny. If you guys want me to build something, you have to subscribe and leave a comment. And if I think it's a fun and creative thing to build, then I'll give you a shout out. I'll build what you commented, and I'll put your name right here where it says Builderbots. So it's an awesome way if you want to be in the video. This is a lot shorter of a video. It was a faster build, but I think out of these 4, these are 4, right? Yeah, this is 4. It was definitely my favorite. I think it just looks so cool. And don't forget to leave a like on your way out if you did enjoy. Subscribe and leave a comment if you want to be featured. And have a great rest of your day. See you next time.